Hey, how's it going? Just got finished unloading everything from the trip to Georgia to pick up some parts for that girl over there. And I think we scored big all this. Went on Marketplace, found he has some parts like some fenders, quarter panel, the front assembly of the car for the grill and everything. And looked like it was like one bumper and some miscellaneous stuff. So we kind of agreed on a price. He was wanting one price, so we dickered back and forth and came to a price we both agreed on. I went down there today, which is Sunday, to go pick it up, but I think I got more than I anticipated. And I'm really excited because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be replaced on this car. Some of it we can get by with it. Not really a show quality piece, but maybe a driver quality. But this lot came with a bunch of boxes that said Studebaker on it. And let's just say one box of stuff that I went through is probably worth more than we paid for everything we got. And I'm excited. There's a lot of stuff here, and let's get to it. So originally, I was going down there for fenders. There's the nose piece. It came with a driver's side rear quarter panel, which I really didn't need. I could sell it. Which I thought was one bumper is actually two bumpers. And I was like, all right, that's a plus right there, because these things online are, depending what you want to get, anywhere between $175 to $250 range. So basically that's, let's say roughly rounded off, probably got $450 for the bumpers just there. Plus they came with new bumperettes and new bumper bolts. The bonus was I was going to need to do the lower rockers on it. Well, there happens to be a set of brand new lower rockers for the car, which was great. Now, here's all the extra goodies. So going through it all, they had another grill, brand new grill insert, spare tire cover. I was like, okay, that's cool. But then we've got original exhaust, this box here, muffler. This box has stuff for the trunk cover, or trunk mat. Some inner panels. It looks like maybe that's for the dual headlight setup. Lower A-arm, we got some tie rod ends, steering linkage stuff, which we're not going to use. Like I said, full trim for the windshield, rear windshield. Then we get over here. We're definitely going to be needing those. And all this stuff, a lot of this stuff is in boxes, brand new OEM. From what I can figure out, the guy bought this stuff around 76, 77. And was actually restoring, from what I can gather from all the numbers I've looked up and the date stamps and an owner's manual book, he was working on a 62. Now granted, we got a 63. But all this stuff will interchange over to the 63. So we're going to use a lot of it. But here's some of the receipts that he had where he was buying parts all the way down to the part numbers and what it cost him back in '77. So that's going to be going into a scrapbook. Now, the fun stuff. So in here we've got a bunch of bushings and stuff for the front end, all brand new. We've got window and truck rubbers, brand new from Studebaker, which he went to, they call it the Avanti dealership in Atlanta. Kick panels. And then over here we've got the rubber insulation for the floor. Another trunk mat. Floor mat for inside the car. Front section, rear section. We got door hardware that he had taken off. Found these. These are actually trim pieces for the rear quarter panel, which I guess was an option. I mean, just all kind of stuff. There's the bumperettes, spindles, more rubber pieces, complete wiring harness for the engine area and inside the car. Brand new set of poverty caps from Studebaker. And I was like, hell yeah. And then, now there's some used stuff from the car. But we got new stuff for the tail lights. Now granted, like I said, these are for 62 and the 63, but we're going to use them. But brand new, never put on, no scratches. Here's the other one. We've got, let's see here, these are all the pieces to put the door cards on, the new clips, all from Studebaker. We got a wiring harness for the steering column for the blinker assembly, brand new from Studebaker. And then we got newer door handles and window crank handles that are in here. And it feels like some type of a seal. Yep. But man, just a lot of stuff that we were going to need. So evidently this guy was in the middle of restoring. I don't know the full backstory, if the man passed away or not. The guy told me that all this stuff was at his grandfather's garage and they wanted to get all of it out. So he's been storing it for a while. New headlight bezels, never been put on anything. We got more gaskets. This is the box here that caught my eye. We got a new OEM horn button, never been put on. Now this I had to look up, the TT, and I guess it was part of their twin traction control on the rear end, which I thought was kind of cool. We got all the lettering and stuff for the Studebaker stuff, all that's brand new. The Lark lettering as well. And what was cool was also the emblem on the hood was kind of trashed out. I don't know if this is it or not. This might be something else. Yeah, this is it. But man, look at that. That's like brand new. So that's definitely going on the car. Then we got the V8 badge. Goes on it. This is the V part for that. These look like looks like a package for the door handles. A little bit of chromage. Let's see, in this box here we got the backup lights, but these are for 62. So they're not going to work with the 63 unless I change it all out. But these are new. Like I said, wiring harness. Man, we got a lot of stuff in this deal. So now I got to inventory everything, get a shelf, put it all on, mark it. And so that way we know what we have, what we're going to still need. But this is like a great jump start on this project. So we can't be any happier with the purchase. The last video I did on this thing, when we got it off the trailer, we had no keys to this thing. So no ignition key, no trunk key, no door key. Well, in the pile of stuff embarked in the box was all the door locks. And we got door lock, ignition, trunk, some real nice quality door handles. So we're definitely gonna be changing these out. The dash rings, we got 2 out of 3. Those are new. And we got more of the knobs, cigarette lighter, more bracketry for the doors and stuff. This was, I believe, the covers that go around the instruments or the switches and stuff. So just a lot of cool parts. And the coolest thing I found, though, I got some more stuff there, was an actual Studebaker Corporation book for their lineup of cars. And man, I was like, this is cool. So this would definitely be going into a book. But the motor options they had, and then here we're talking about the twin traction differential. And I thought that was cool. And we got an owner's manual. Granted, it's 462, but hey, it'll work. But yeah, we got a big head start on this as far as parts goes. Now I'm still looking for a passenger side fender, so I'll still be on the hunt for that. But my list of buying things has gone down dramatically on a lot of stuff. So now I just got to work on, like I said, the right front fender, get stuff to do the floors in it. I like the floor pans and stuff like that, see if I can find one, and some frame extensions where it comes off the frame, hooks up to the body. Big start to this project. And I'm glad that we bought this in a bulk purchase. So this is definitely going to save us a lot of money down the road. And we got it for a little bit of money, because at the end of the day, this thing's still going to be somewhat on a budget. And so this really helps out a lot. So yeah, a lot of stuff on the first purchase. But like I said, the stuff that we won't use on this car, we'll put that back up for sale. That way that money there from that will go back into this car for stuff that we do need. Really getting excited about this build now. And other than that, I'm gonna go inside, eat me a bite of dinner. I'm tired, take a shower, and call it a night. Other than that, guys, I appreciate y'all as usual. Y'all rock, and see you down the road.